Hello comrades, and welcome back to the Commonwealth of America, where we are planning our invasion of Cuba after a certain situation developed. Let's not talk about that any more than necessary. B-20 Citadel, B-32 Dominator. Maybe off my maintenance companies. No, I think it's time I upgrade my engineer companies to max. And I now have level 3 carrier naval bombers. I need to produce those guys. Let's go cut some of you, upgrade you, then move back to get you all of the fucking factories you need. Preparing an invasion of Cuba. Probably moving up to Havana. I can only just see these two provinces. It's Tingo de Cuba, Guantanamo Bay, or Havana. Though I think I will annex Cuba. For no particular reason, of course. How many fucking people do you have? 8 divisions. 3 divisions. Preparing an invasion of Cuba. Launch it. Okay, I'm launching my invasion of Havana. Oh, Habana. And I'm launching you to intercept them. Anybody who would think of reinforcing us? I have no idea how many divisions there are there. 1? Can it be 1? Please say it's 1. Ha! It's actually 1. This is amazing. And I'm about to seize the airbase. The airbase has been seized. I'm gonna send one of you up there, I'm gonna send you 2 down into there. It seems like I might actually manage to seize Havana. Of course, I also have loads of air support, so it's not really surprising, but still. The fall of Havana. Oh my god, I actually get an event for this. Cuban soldiers and militants have been driven from Havana into the countryside or into the old Spanish fort in the city, where after hours of merciless bombardment they have finally surrendered to American forces. With the raising of the American flag over El Morro Castle, commonly depicted in many postcards, the control of the entrance to Havana harbor has been secured by the invaders. The Cuban forces, while not as numerous or well equipped as their enemy, managed to force a brutal fight as they fought block by block against efforts by the forces of the Commonwealth of America to take the city for as long as they could. In the end, their variant resistance was only fleeting, as Havana is now in the hands of a foreign power. Their defiance was never going to prevail. You two can engage there. You can head down there, just crushing those 2 divisions. And now I have seized Cuba. The entirety of the island. And no, I'm not gonna let it go. And yes, I do know who my next invasion target should be. Time to liberate that is not the Dominican, that's Haiti. The annexation of Cuba. And transfer Guantanamo Bay. Liberated from the Cuba. And nah. Oh, breakthrough priority. Nice. New doctrine. And mechanized way, which gives recovery rate and organization to motorized and mechanized, tank organization and tank recovery rate. And yeah, I'm totally keeping Cuba for one particular reason. They have loads of chromium. God, I don't need that much. Okay, I can only import 80 at a time. I need that much. Imported. Yeah, it's only rubber I need to seize now. Especially, why do oh yeah, that's right. You have the Guyana basis, which has over 200 rubber with 200 aluminium production. But I also own a good chunk of the world's chromium now, or at least a lot of the chromium in the Western Hemisphere. Fuck, let's add. There we go. Whoops. You shouldn't have got them. You should have got them. Infantry ambush. Yeah, I don't want any of those traits. How long before you prepare? Oh yeah, it takes 21 days for you to be prepared. Hope you're ready, Haiti. And then we shall invade Hispaniola Dominicana. Or Spanish Dominion or something like that. Hispaniola definitely means Spanish, if I remember correctly. And I do, because I am very smart. I am gonna send you and you down onto Jamaica. Just to put you into better range of Port-au-Prince. You should be up to 650 planes. I think that might have been too much. Pretty sure that was too much. No, it was precise. I was right. Whoever doubted me was wrong. I can basic math if you want. Cap-Haitian or Port-au-Prince. The Tingo de las Calas. Fate of the Boy Scouts. A question has come up in regard to Boy Scouts of America. Some within Congress regarded as most reactionary organization, notable for including a pledge that the Scouts are loyal to their employers in the days before the revolution, among other issues. To that end, a number within Congress believed that a pioneer organization should be created, similar to the one in Socialist Korean Europe called the Pioneers of America. Unlike the Boy Scouts organization, this will be for both boys and girls and supported by the government. Help make sure that new socialist idea passed down. Leave it alone. Create the Pioneers of America. Yes. Don't care if the other choice was better, pure pragmatically. But now I've not been known to play pragmatically. Or can I liberate Mexico? Is that a decision? No. Oh. Sad. Nicaragua? No. Even more sad. Of course, once I invade Colombia, I'll also be fighting Panama. I'm waiting. Okay, 3 more days. 3 more days and your time is done. Button heavy carrier. Yes. 10 for the bomb. Yep. Where was it? In here. I want you guys to produce mutton heavy carriers for the Commonwealth of America. I need you to produce 3 of them. How many planes can you carry? 90. Nice. Commonwealth of America. Please. 1. Yeah. They're the guys over in the Pacific. Oh yeah, this shall be your guard station now, and it shall not be who I deploy you to. I shall deploy you to the Red Navy. 1 more day and the invasion starts. Launch the invasion and liberate fucking Haiti. Okay, where do I have my tank division? They're stationed here. Oh no, you're supposed to be stationed at Guantanamo Bay. Because you shall lead the assault on Again, you have 8 divisions, but I can only see 1 in Port-au-Prince. And I found 4 in Carpathian. Jesus Christ. Engage Port-au-Prince. How is your infantry? How does your infantry divisions look? Not very good. And I just sunk 5 cruisers and 5 destroyers. Jesus Christ. You were not prepared. Okay. Sure, I have so heavy air support that I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter. Especially now I've managed to get my tank divisions on the ground. Up, there I sunk 7 destroyers. Now they only have 1 left. And there I sunk the last destroyer. You have no navy. Yep, no navy. How much navy do you have? 5 ships. I know, right? How will you ever deal with 5 ships at once? Yeah, you're dead. Oh, you at least lost all your organization. Do-do. And that leads to your surrender. Yep. Annex. Now, all of you form up a front line here. Yes, I'm gonna liberate the Dominican Republic next. The fate of Haiti. After a short campaign on the island of Hispaniola, we finally managed to shatter the Haitian defenses. Port-au-Prince is now in our hands. We must decide on the future of Haiti. Yeah. First, I'm just quickly gonna annex the Dominican Republic. You can push for there. You can push for there. Doesn't matter that that's only hills. That's only hills. This was easier. This is gonna be easier than I expected. And from Kingston, I'm gonna fly in my close air support. This one is gonna be much quicker than actually expected. Okay, send 1 tank division down into Santo Domingo. And that was level 4 logistics company. Time to upgrade my maintenance companies. I have sunk 5 destroyers, which was your entire navy. And you are about to salt there. We are at 1. I have that bug where I can't see it. Jesus Christ. Why I can't see any walls. I hate that bug. I really fucking do. There we go. I now officially control the entirety of the Caribbean. Annex. Done. Now I can actually see one now. Atomic bombing of Istanbul. Jesus. That sounds aggressive. Liberate Haiti under a friendly government. Socialist Republic of Haiti, which can do industrial support for Haiti. We are committed to supporting our comrades in the south as part of them as helping industrialize and socialize their economy. Much of our southern ravaged by, we should help improve their economy. Sure. I'm gonna build 2 infrastructure, bringing them up to 4. There we go. Friendly Dominican Republic as well. I wonder why I can't liberate them under 1. Industrial support for the Dominican Republic, which is going to bring them up to 5. Jesus Christ, yeah, I like you. And yes, I annexed Cuba. Next on the list, somebody else I have direct land access to. You know who he is, you know what he does. It's motherfucking Venezuela. Here I come. And what do I land in? I land directly into planes. They're not gonna know what hit them. Then I'm gonna drive into Colombia. This is getting better and better. Build you up to 4, build you up to 5, it's all nice. Better infrastructure is always nice. New army doctrine. And revolutionary. Am I already working on recon companies? No. Revolutionary Rangers. This is gonna an elite troop of specialized soldiers. The Revolutionary Rangers will be able to carry out covert battle in rough terrain, disturbing enemy supply lines and morale. And it'll take 50 days. And you'll be done in 39. Which one means they're not gonna land expressly on time. How many divisions do you have again? 67, seriously? Liberate Venezuela. If you want socialism not that much, then just look at Venezuela. Jesus Christ. The Conservatives really don't know what they're talking about, do they? I'm not gonna be able to just seize Guyana easily as well. Yeah, dude, should be charged there, you charge there, you one should charge there. One of you shall head down there. Form up the front line. Oh, I finally met their navy. Hello, armored heavy crew. Let's do this. My submarines. They've begun striking. My destroyers have begun sending. My crews have begun attacking. I have my who the fuck of you. And I sunk 12 ships. Yeah. Didn't go very well for Venezuela. They've lost 260 men, I've lost 0. I've already seized about half their nation. Frontline, thank you very much. The exception of you, you shall all join. Okay, come on, Caracas, you're about to fall. I can feel it. Meanwhile, another one of you can head up there to Bastimino. There we go, I sunk even more of their navy. How much navy do you have? 23, 26, and I need to bring in a bigger army to deal with you due to your amount of divisions. And I sunk 7 convoys. Now, you can start charging down, you can charge up to there. You do it. It's there. Yet you can engage this dude. I love how my tank divisions just completely and utterly fucking with them. Factory output, power nation, loads of fucking manpower. Grand Colombian mobilization. But you're not even Grand Colombia, you don't own Ecuador and Venezuela. Which is kind of a requirement for to have as much as the old Grand Colombia. Let them have it. You're close to surrendering. Very close. Like, seriously, how bad is this supply down here? It's not that bad. For some reason, you just have really ridiculous amounts of attrition. There we go. Oops, take all states and form up on the Colombian border. The fate of Venezuela. Liberate a friendly Venezuelan government. After a campaign across Venezuela, we finally managed to shatter the Venezuelan defenses. Caracas is now in our hands. We must decide the future to continue military. JK bitches. JK. And I have liberated a friendly Venezuelan government. Jesus Christ, that's a disgusting flag. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you how disgusting it is. I'm pretty sure you can do this one now. Okay, they can't do this one now. Oh, oil nationalization. Then it would make a lot of them very a lot of other nations very unhappy. Syndicalist economy, land reform, 5-year plan, rapid industrialization, collectivization, power CVT, CTV, workplace democratization, that one, to socialism. Remove oil addiction. Do they have one that's called that? Seriously? That doesn't sound like a very good thing. Dependence on foreign oil company. Not very good one. Not very good. Okay, here, where are my tanks? Here are my tanks. I have 4 of your tanks. I have 4 tank divisions. We shall all join this dude. The dude can quick lead front line here and get sent down to fucking Venezuela. Because I have a very big thing that's about to happen. Very, very big campaign. Support industrialization. Bolivar and Caracas will get one. Okay, Caracas here. It'll bring it up to 6. And where's Bolivar? Bolivar will be brought up to 4. Wonder can I do it multiple times? I think I can. I really should send you up to the top. They have some build loads of... No, I'm not gonna join you in your European war. What I am going to do is... Oh my god, you're losing to the French Republic, Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I'm gonna throw you loads of fucking guns. God, that's fucking impossible. 5,000 guns a month. Fuck's sake, impossible. And how do you keep losing to the French? Do you not have naval control of you? Am I even at war with you? No, I'm not. Join us. Which one are you currently fighting? Okay, the Japanese, British war. Nope. British Irish war. Yes, that's the one. Attackers, but bandits, I mean that. Japanese British war. Attackers. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, time to join the wars. And I just joined the wars. I'm not gonna engage with them right now. I'm now at war with loads of people. Most importantly, the British. And the Russians. The Greeks are still alive? What the fuck is the Greeks? Oh, I see they hold this thing. Okay. Part of my navy on this side. You have a different job. Should be fucking engaged in here. Oh yeah, and you have to sail all the way around the Cape for that. No, you weren't sailing this way around the Japanese and all of that. How far are these dudes? They're currently around Jamaica. Good. I've joined the war, but I won't send any troops overseas. But you can't get my navy. You're scraping the barrel and have 0 manpower. That's sad on a multitude of levels. Because I have service by requirement, it has about 7 million peeps. I could go to total mobilization. I will go to total mobilization. Just because even more factories smack you up to the top. We shall crush the Colombians as soon as my tank divisions have spread out. And your current job now, hold, shall be to prepare a naval invasion from Jamaica to the Panama Canal. God damn it. From Jamaica to Cudite, Panama. The Panama Canal is gonna be seized. Though I'm pretty sure I'm almost the same color as Nicaragua. Total autocrats. Disgusting. Actually, how bad is the supply down here? It's not even that bad. Why can I not build my subjects? I can. And revolutionary brigades have been completed. Home guard. I just realized something. I own this one province. Puerto Rico. Fuck it, I also built some here. Built some up in Alaska. Some radar stations there. Don't really own any other places where I can build some ones in the West East Indies. Here, 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 here. But I built some of it here as well. New York or Long Island. There we go. Now you have a job once you're done building nuclear reactors. Good. And your job should be to push to the other side of Colombia. Even through all of this hell. It's not gonna be an easy battle, soldiers. But it's gonna be worth it to liberate them from the disgusting thing that is capitalism. And started on the Recon Company, level 4. Have you all spread out? Yes. You're preparing your invasion. Good. You know what this means? So yeah, that's right, I'm at war again, so I can't buff. Okay. Fine. 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 Let's deal with this. 50 divisions! Jesus fucking Christ, you really are Fortress Island. First job, man, shall be defending Italy from themselves. Since the Italians apparently are fucking why am I mad? It's not surprising. Quite honestly, I'm not surprised. Resources for liberation. Well, at least the war on the Russian front seems to have stalled. We really need to invade Bulgaria as well. It's like 60 days. Really? Okay. Bulgaria is puppet of my god Romania. Which will also take a ridiculous amount of time to invade. I do not like you. You are totalists. Do not be under any impression that I find any kind of enjoyment of fighting you. I also need to crush the Empire of Japan. How is my other navy doing? More like how far is it? Has it arrived? Advanced Special Forces training. Hmm. I could research modern tanks. You already arrived? Yep, you are here now. Yep. How many ships they sunk? One, and 1 kill, 1 assist. 1 ship sunk. 2 ships sunk. Yeah, you weren't really the biggest sinkers. Navy. Yeah, your new main home base shall be Martial. No, yeah, that's right, I'm now allied with you, which means I can send loads of planes. Let me quickly send 1,000 fighters to Provence. You are really split, but most of you are actually P2 or P40 Warhawk A1s. And even have 13 P72 Baracano. Well, this should help instantly mitigate out the problem we have here. You can hold 800 fighters. Where do we have fighters? Here. I'd like to deploy 1,000 of you. I have sunk 1 armored heavy, 1 armored large armored cruiser, and 2 convoys. They currently have 1 pre-dreadnought battleship, 2 post-dreadnought race cruisers, 8 destroyers, and there's the 1 undamaged convoy. Jesus Christ, they lost 4 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 2 there, I lost planes. They lost 1 cruiser, 3 destroyers, 1 pre-dreadnought battleship. It's not going very well for them out. Come on. Why is it night? Oh. There we go. Okay, I quickly have to check up on my destroyers in here. Oh, my carriers. Up to the top here. God damn it. Up to the top. Okay, carrier fighters, naval bombs. Carrier fighters, naval bombs. Okay, you all have carrier fighters and naval bombs. There's some more ship. How much? You have 1 ship left. 1. Ein. And way too many divisions. How far are you? Okay, you've almost arrived in Iberia. And there we go. Level 4 recon. No, level 4 field hospitals. Okay, they don't have anyone outside of the Mediterranean. Good. Why did I send 1,000 planes when they can only store 800? I do not know. Send them into there. That should also balance them off here. Allow me to intercept them. Yep. All of the what is strategic bombs. Great, they've lost 1 close air support. They have 3 fighters. 3. Good. How many planes do I need? First of all, let's quick cut you back to that. There we go. I'm producing 16 a day, and I need 2,658. I'm just quickly gonna do one thing. Max priority, so you can get the best fighters the quickest. But all my home guard don't need them as much. I shot down 1 of your planes. I've sunk 2 convoys, and by God, you have way too many divisions, man. Well, it seems like that one commander whose name I really can't remember right now got his wish and joined the European war. Do I only send one army? I only need one army. What is it I'm currently doing? Got a home guard. The National Guard have been moved into a more formal open field military, but this leaves a gap in our defenses at the local level. We need to organize a home guard to aid in intelligence gathering and the ever-present threat of monarchists and federalists. Nice. And they've just thrown my planes out of that place and into Veneto. Well, retreat to here. Send 100 of you. 1,000 of you now. I can also send 1,000 down here. You can't see it, but I'm grinning ear to ear. You shall also be green. This should be allowed me to cover this entire place. Because this place is still under control of somebody else. Deployed. There we go. They are mostly fighter ones. And if I click on both of those, they should, yep, cover the entire Italian peninsula. Yeah, no, they have no chance of winning now. So let's crush them. Good, you're deploying now. All the way around here. Time to ready. Who's ready to crush some Frenchies? And not of the good kind. Not of the communist kind. Jesus Christ, you have level 6 radar bases. Sardinia. Do they have like decisions in exile? New constitutions or the legitimate kingdom? Governmental reform, free and fair elections, strengthen democracy, workers' rights, rouse the people, constitutional monarchy, homecoming. Begin Regigisomoto, Fortress Sardinia, invite French navals, Canadian military house, destroy the Soviet Republic, proclaim the Kingdom of Italy, strike at the false kingdom, Florence Concordat, strike the Republic, Italian irredentism, industrialize the South, proclaim Sardinia Piedmont, rebuild Piedmont, help friendship with the French, promote Sado, conduct Italian customs union. Yeah, no, you're the only legitimate Italy in my eyes. Reinforce the coast, reinforce the south, take Sardinia, take Sicily, hold fifth conquest, revolutionary irredentism, fate of the Pope, exile the Pope. Good, good, my tanks are beginning to arrive. En masse. This should be your position. Your only position right from here will be to cut off them. You know, cut the head of the snake. Oh my god, I sunk 16. I'm pretty sure that's a few divisions. Don't know how you're still. I can see how you're still holding the south. I take that back. I hope you're ready, bitches, because I'm about to drive straight into Milano. There's literally no one defending it. There we go. I took Milan. Your dudes can engage here. And here. Hello, Frenchies. How are you feeling today? You feeling like staying in combat? No? Why not, though? And launch full-scale assault. Oh no, they're holding... what is it called? Las Piadas or something? I don't know. And I don't really care. I just need one of you to drive into there and I'm into there. Well, how many people have I lost? 18? How dare they? Yeah, I just brought 400 factories to the table, you know. No biggie. I have more together than the Ireland, French Republic and Sardinia. Of course, I'm also bigger than those nations combined, so it's not really saying that much. By 9 divisions, I'm pretty sure it keeps sinking. Oh, it's not 9. Take 3. I believe it takes like 3 to try out the average division. Still. Hey, I took Las Piadas. Of course, my massive amount of air support probably also helps. I don't think they were quite prepared for American tanks to begin rolling in. They made rockets. Radar!